Thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me now is world-renowned musician and Detroit bassist Ralphe Armstrong. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm blessed, I'm not stressed, and I'm not in no mess.
Well, that is a very good thing these days.
I'm mellow as a cello.
Here not only to promote your own new CD, but also the whole music scene in the city of Detroit, which has always been fabulous, but is really making a little bit of a resurgence, a comeback, as the city is as well.
It has definitely come back. A lot of the people who play music that have left are coming back, and that's a wonderful thing. There's a lot of venues opening up for musicians to play at. There's a lot of institutions giving out culture, grants for culture and arts. So it's a lot of great things, and it's lured my behind back here. And I love it. I love it. I love it.
You were born and raised, learned music at our very own Cass Tech, correct?
That's right. That's
Traveled
correct.
the world, performed in all kinds of fabulous places, and then ended up right back here in your hometown.
Yes, indeed. You know what's nice about Detroit? It's the people. The people have heart, and there's so much culture here. I have friends that come from France and Germany. They love it. There's like, you should leave it this. We love Detroit and Germany. They come here, and there's tons of musicians. Right now, I'm teaching at Cass from the Detroit Jazz Federation Foundation. And I see the same thing as when I came up. There's young kids that play sax, bass. You wouldn't believe it. It's just fantastic.
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. What type of music do you play? Where could somebody go see you, maybe play live? And I know you have a CD coming out as well.
Right. Well, pretty much I am, we can use the term ambidextrous or a fusion musician. I play multiple styles of music. I've played jazz, which people know me as a jazz musician. I work with James Carter, Kenny Burrell. I play with Miles Davis, Milt Jackson. I can go on and on. I play with George Benson. And then I work with Carlos Santana. I play with Sting. I play with Jeff Beck, Elliot Easton of the Cars. I'm one of the few soul brothers that ever played with Todd Caldwell on the Marshall Tucker Band. So I'm all over the place. I play many genres of music.
Just been working recently on recording, or do you still do some live performances?
Yeah, a little bit of live performances. I was just at Shane Park with Larry Coryell and Wallace Roney, a group called Miles Smiles, and the great drummer Alphonse Mozan from the 11th House. And right now I'm around Detroit doing private events, and then I'm at Burt's. I like to keep busy. We're just like athletes. You got to keep your hands going.
Your new CD is called Detroit Rising.
Detroit
Awesome
Rising.
name, and coincides with a wonderful time, really, in the city of Detroit.
That's right, because Detroit has been kicked, spat on, trashed, and it's about Detroit's metamorphosis, the rebirth of the city, the spirit, and it's dedicated to the people of Detroit. I have Guy Pratt from Pink Floyd playing on it, Reggie Wooten from Nashville, Larry Coryell, Galen McKinney, who's a Detroiter, female drummer, is fantastic. And it's just a tribute to this city. And the one song I have is called The Detroit Blues, and people forget, and this is what makes me angry. In 1941, when the world needed Detroit to mass produce tanks, planes, machine guns, we came and saved the free will. There was a certain dictator in Europe. He said if he knew about Detroit making all those tanks, he would have never invaded, declared war on the United States.
Well, it's a privilege to have you in our city. Good luck with your new CD. Thank you so much for joining us today, as well as gracing us with your music throughout the city.
It's great to be on Comcast.
There you go, it is. Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Ralphe Armstrong, Detroit bassist and world-renowned musician.